In this lesson, we'll be looking at how to identify a profitable practice area. Building a profitable digital law practice, a profitable virtual law practice starts with two things: practice area and your client. A practice area is an area of specialty, it's an area of expertise, is what you want to be known for. Some lawyers prefer to focus on specific practice areas like tech law, family law, fertility law, real estate, and the likes because of their knowledge and experience. Yes, while some others prefer to be known as generalists, they want to do everything, no specific area of concentration, right? But to build authority fast, to establish expert positioning, to attract premium clients, to be seen as a specialist, picking and sticking to a practice area is very, very important. I've put together 5 pointers to help you pick profitable practice area because not all, like I mentioned earlier, it is not all practice areas you should say yes to online. So I've put together 5 simple guidelines to help you pick profitable practice area. Number one, consider your skill set and experience. Ask yourself, in light of my experience, knowledge, and skill set, which practice area can I provide the most value to? If you lack knowledge and experience in your preferred practice area, I must be willing to invest time and money in gaining the necessary knowledge and experience in your preferred practice area, right? Is it enough to say I want to be a real estate lawyer, but have no real estate experience? You have only law school knowledge. Yes, enough to get started, but it's not enough to get you the results you want. You must be willing to find someone who is excelling at that and ask them to guide you through the process. I must be willing to invest your time. You must be willing to invest money to get the results you want, to gain the knowledge you want, to help you build a profitable or a thriving virtual or physical law firm. Yes. Number two is there a need for your legal services? Is there a need for the legal solution you provide? Is there a big enough pain that you provide a solution to? Is the legal solution or legal service intended to offer such that people cannot do without? Is there a desperate need for legal services you offer? Three, is this a growing practice area? The practice area you decide to stick with must be a growing practice area. Whether a specialist or a generalist, your practice area must be a growing practice area, not one that is dying, in order for it to be considered profitable. Every profitable practice area is a growing practice area. If it is not growing, if there's a decline, that means your services are not in demand and people will not be willing to pay you, which means that your practice area is not profitable. Number four, are your ideal clients easy to reach? Ideal clients easy to find. If, say, for instance, you're a space lawyer, you're expert in space law, and you want to position as a space law expert online, yes. But the people who see your content, your organic content, and your ads are small business owners, people in the health and fitness space, law students. Guess what will happen? You struggle to attract the clients or even earn money online, right? Because if you can't reach or find people who want your legal solution online, they will never find you, right? So if you are reaching the wrong audience with the right messaging, the money will not enter your pocket. Your ideal clients must be easy to reach. It must be easy to find them online for your practice area to be considered profitable. So no matter how high sounding your practice area is, you must be able to reach your intended audience easily for it to be considered profitable. Number five, are they rich enough to pay you? A wise man once said, you're only as rich as the clients you attract. Ask yourself, the people you want to serve in your preferred practice area, do they have the money to pay you what you want? Let me tell you a story of a lawyer I know. I'm sharing this story with her permission, right? This lawyer says she has a passion for helping students who are starting side businesses, right? Because she knows what it means to go through the university, especially a federal university, with not having enough. Her passion was to help them build the right businesses, get the right legal support to thrive in their side businesses, right? But there was a big problem. The students were not buoyant enough to pay for her legal services. So she ended up offering discounts here, discounts there, bonus here, bonus there. At the end of the day, she was not making enough. So she had to close shop. She had to shift focus from that practice area to a more profitable audience. In the same practice area, she had to change audiences, right? She moved from these students who are struggling to build side businesses. She moved her focus from them to early stage founders, and now she's thriving in her virtual law practice. So your practice area might be profitable, but the audience that you are serving may not be rich enough, they might not have enough to pay you for your legal services. So in conclusion, before you pick a practice area, right? Ensure that you have experience in that practice area, or you are willing to learn the ropes in that practice area. There should be a pain you solve, a satisfaction you provide, a satisfaction they cannot do without that you provide in a specific practice area or in a given practice area, right? Then the practice area must be one that is growing and not one that is dying. It must be easy enough for you to reach your intended audience, right? It must be easy to reach the audience who need your legal services, the audience who need your legal solution. And this audience must be people who can pay or afford your legal services, people who can pay what you want, not people who be asking for discounts here and there, right? So your preferred practice area, for it to be considered profitable, must check these five boxes, right? If they do not check these five boxes, please consider another practice area. But your preferred practice area must check these five boxes for it to be considered profitable.